Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be sharing another clean with me video. You guys really seem to enjoy the last one, and this room really does need a good clean. So basically what happens is I normally do my major sort of deep cleaning when Talia is in bed. So this room is often the one that gets missed, and she's not with me today. She is actually at daycare. It's my mama's day off, I call it, and also my YouTube recording day, so I'm taking the opportunity to address the situation. And I also wanted to share this video with you because there's a lot of odd things in this room that are like, well, odd to clean, you could say. So you don't really want to be taking a canopy down every week and washing it. It's just not practical. So I wanted to show you how I actually clean these things and sort of maintain them in between washes. And you know, I've got other odd things in the room like the reef and stuff like that. So I wanted to show you how I actually clean those today in this video. So if you do like this, then please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'd love to have you. So I'm just starting off at the top of the room because obviously all the dust is going to go down, so I always start from the top and work my way down. So firstly I'm just cleaning the chandelier, and I'm just using my glass cleaning cloth, and I am using some vinegar. So the glass cleaning cloth is great because it doesn't leave any lint, and it's just leaves it really flawless basically. Now I'm just grabbing a lint roller. Yes, I'm missing the actual handle on it, so it's a bit of a pain to clean with, but you know. So I'm just grabbing that, and that's just going to get rid of all the dust and the cat hair that's sitting on the canopy. And as you can see, this is what has come off it. So it does definitely work, so give it a try if you have anything like this at home. It's just going to save you so much hassle, I suppose, in just pulling apart all the time and trying to wash it. The next thing that I am giving a clean is this reef. So this reef gets obviously dusty as well, so I'm just using a paintbrush. So again, you can see how much dust and dirt that has just come off it so quickly. Now I am up to changing the doona cover. I don't know about you guys, but I absolutely hate changing doona covers. So I've recently come across this way of changing your doona cover, and I thought I'd just quickly share it with you today. I am still new at doing this, so it does take me a little while. I know when you get the hang of this, it can be something that is really, really quick. So basically what you want to do is put your doona cover inside out, and you want to make sure that it is where you want it to be. And then you're just going to grab your doona and you're going to put it directly straight over top. You need to make sure that this lines up perfectly as well before you start the next process. Now that that's all done, you want to go and start rolling the doona cover. So you just want to roll it until you get right to the end, and just make sure that you're keeping those edges in line with the doona. Once that is done, you're just going to tuck in each end so that the inside the correct way is actually facing, and then you're just going to unroll it basically. That's pretty much it. And I'd usually just unroll it a bit and then I'll start just fluffing it up because that's just what I do. Maybe I'm doing it the hard way. That's why I'm still takes me a little bit to do this, but I do find it much easier when I'm doing like a big king size doona like what I've got. I do find this method much easier. 'Cause I'm an optimist. Just keep me coming back. When you call me, it's a kind of go. I hear it running through my blood. If you feel it, then I don't stand a chance. And of course I have to go back over the cushions with a lint roller because, as you can see, My cats just won't leave the bedding alone. They won't even leave it alone for this recording, unfortunately. So yes, it does get pretty hairy if I don't deal with it. And I do this with all the soft furnishings as well. So any of the little bunny decors and stuff that I have around the room, I do that with it as well. So now I'm just going to go around and I'm just going to go and clean all the walls, just spot cleaning any dirty marks that are on the walls, and then just her bookshelf. So the cleaning solution that I'm using today is again my vinegar and orange peel solution that I made up that I spoke about in my last video. And now I'm just going over my mirror again with the glass cleaning cloth and some vinegar. Now, if you like the bookcase that you see in here or Talia's bedside table, they are actually some DIYs, and so is the canopy, so the hearts that are above it. That is one of my Adair's hacks. So I will be doing an Adair's hack video for you in the future, and also a Kmart hacks video coming up. So I'm in the middle of recording those at the moment, so definitely keep an eye out for those coming up very shortly.
Talk about forever, talk about the weather, to know any better. I just want to laugh until I can't breathe. Midnight moonlight dancing, never get.
So my Dyson vacuum decided not to charge it for some silly reason, and I'm having to do this with this cloth. So usually what I would do is I would vacuum it first, and then I would go around and wipe the skirting, but today I just had to wipe the skirting. It was really gross.
Eyes pretend that it's your first kiss. Darling, can you feel it? Oh, so ignorant bliss. Oh.
So now I'm just cleaning the bottom of the cupboard. I'm just going to go around and rearrange things, make it look nice. My daughter puts her special things in here. That's what she calls them. So her acorns and her little rocks that she paints at daycare. So I'm going to do the respectable thing and put them back in there because they're her special things. And now we're up to the last job that I normally do, which is just cleaning the floors. So you can see how dirty this floor is. So all I really do to clean this floor is I just sweep it, and then I go around with my mop. So the mop head that I've actually got on here is actually a Kmart mop. So I'm using one of the more expensive brand mops, but I actually just use the Kmart mop heads because they are heaps cheaper than this brand sells. So that has saved me a lot of money, and because I have like 3 rooms with this flooring in it, it is much more affordable for me, and that means that I've always got a microfiber pad when I need one. So all I've just used on the floor is just some diluted floor cleaner in a spray bottle. So I just spray that down and just wipe it.
We just wanna have fun, wild and free, baby. We could dream farther than our eyes have ever seen. I don't wanna grow up.
And this is the end result. I just love it. It just looks brand new. Whenever you clean something, give it a really good clean. It just looks brand new. Even if it's old, it can still look brand new. So if you do want to know where anything comes from in this bedroom or my organisation that is in the wardrobe, then I do also have some videos on those if you want to go and check those out. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I hope you have all enjoyed the video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and come and follow me on Facebook and on Instagram if you want to see more from me during the week.
Wild and free, baby, we can dream farther than our eyes have ever seen. I don't wanna grow up.
Thank you for watching, and I will see you next week with another video. Bye.